Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video to the channel. So in this video, we're going to be looking at some moneymakers which have been severely affected by the 120 Thieving update. Now, last week we did a video which covered some items which went up because of Thieving. Now we're going to look at some items which have gone down because of it, because they've been on the pickpocketing loot table, and to see whether they can make us some profit. So in this video, there's going to be a combination of low level, medium-ish level money making methods just to see if we can take advantage of these lower prices and make some bank off it. Now, if you are enjoying the videos lately and you are enjoying the channel content as well, please make sure to hit that subscribe button as a little Christmas gift. It really helps me out. And please like the video as well. It helps it to be seen by more and more people and hopefully help them in the process as well. So the first item we're going to look at is extra fine sand. Now, this has come into the game a lot more now due to Menophyte guards. And it's coming in quite a huge volume as well. Now, this item used to be quite comfortably like between 10 and 12k. And the price we're going to buy it for now is 3.1k. It is incredible how quickly this has gone down. And also what volume. It was a very niche item anyway. It's used for the Blessed Flask. But to be that price is just rough. So what we're going to do, just because it will show the next moneymaker a little bit better, we'll buy a decent amount. And as you can see, I've been trying to buy some over the past week. And you can see what we're going to do next. But I just wanted to see like how it's doing in terms of price and stuff. So to instant buy it for that price is crazy. I'll instant sell one price as well, just so we know roughly what the margin is. Because if it's 3.1k is an instant buy, what's it going to slow buy at? So 2.4k, you've got a decent margin there, and you can make a little bit more profit if you wanted to slow buy over a period of time as well, which I would really recommend. Now, what we're going to go and do is bless this at an altar. And what this will create is blessed sand. Now, this is going to go down as a result anyway, because again, people might be doing this as a money making method. You only need level 20 prayer to do this, but you can turn that into 5,000 coins. So that's going to make you 1.9k if you instant buy your sand. If you slow buy your sand, again, really recommend it. You can double your money. And what I would recommend this method for is for someone who's just got into members. Maybe you've got membership over Christmas, you've not really got big stats. All you need to do this method is level 20 prayer, which you can buy some bones. Bones are incredibly cheap. Dragon bones especially are very cheap. 20 prayer can be done probably in 10 minutes, and you can get the cash from killing chickens. But what I can do in this video is actually announce that I'm going to be doing a series where we take a brand new fresh account in members, so no stats prior, to make some money. So I can talk through this process a little bit more because I'll probably be doing this method anyway. But how to make the cash beforehand to go through here. And the idea of that series is to help people who have just got membership over Christmas and hopefully make a little bit of cash, get some account stability, and then build their account from there. So once you're at an altar, it needs to be an altar of Saradomin to be able to do this. All you then do is click Bless the Sand. It's 60 interactions and it's just over a minute of AFK as well. And literally all you do then is bless the sand. So for a low level especially, it'll give you a little bit of free prayer XP. The prayer XP is going to be nothing massive. But again, at low levels, it will get you some levels as well and save you a little bit of cash and make you some cash as well. So the wiki rates for this method is 11 mil per hour profit. We know from checking the price and stuff that it isn't actually that price. The wiki says it's 2.8k sand you can bless per hour. So I would guess this roughly to be between 5 to 6 mil per hour. But who knows what the price is going to happen with sand. Again, it's a really good low level, entry level method. It's a really good method to double your cash as well. As you can see, it's not painfully slow. For like a 60 interaction bar, you are blessing the sand relatively quick as well. And especially if you're a lower level, you can get some decent prayer XP from this. It's not going to be anything compared to like bones and the XP you're going to get from bones. But you can quite comfortably get to like level 43, unlock all the protection prayers through doing this and making a decent amount on the side as well. But that is going to be the first method. Really good. Blessed Sand has been such a solid low level money making method for so long. Yes, it's taken a massive hit. Probably on profit to a point as well, but also the costs, massive hit to that, but you can still make some cash with it. What I would say though, you've got to be very careful with your margins and your prices, only because you're getting a lot of fine sand come onto the Grand Exchange. It's still making pretty good profit and people will do it for that as well. Whereas before, I'd recommend people when doing things like Blessed Sand to hold their price. You need to be adjusting if it's not selling quick enough. Because really, this is now turned into a turn and burn method. You want to buy the supplies quick, turn them into the blessed sand, and then sell them just as fast. Not to the point you're instant selling them, that is not worth it. But you want to make sure that they're consistently selling at a decent rate because you don't want to be stuck with the sand if it goes down a little bit more and if it crashes a little bit more as well. However, that is method number one. Method number 2 is going to be a super necromancy potion. Now the reason why we're doing this is because the price of congealed blood has absolutely tanked, and I'm quite interested to see if that's going to reflect in the price for super necromancy potion. So 11.5k for that, and I believe the super necromancy potion is going to be congealed blood. You're going to need 5 of them, and then also a spirit weed potion as well. So the congealed blood price is going to come in at 148. That is crazy how much that's gone down. Like, wow, I'm a little bit shocked by that. This should definitely be some decent profit then. So we bought that for 148 GP each. 100 is going to make 20 potions. A spirit weed potion unfinished is going to come in at a price of 6.7k. So that is also down in price. So that's quite strange as well. Now, what I would recommend here is we're going to use the basic setup, which we do for all form of Herblore. We want to be on world 84, so we can use the portables. We want to have, if we do have it, the Brooch of the Gods to have the ability to do it, and also the Botanist Mask as well, just so we have the best chance to make increased potions. Now, all this is going to do is once you click on the Spirit Weed, you can then mix it with 5 congealed blood and then turn it into the Super Necromancy Potion, which I cannot believe congealed blood is that cheap. So 750 coins is what it's going to be to have all the congealed blood. Luckily for us, it's quite similar in price. So 7.5k is then turned into 11.5k. So you're making 4k profit per potion just by doing this. So the real nice thing about congealed blood is because the congealed blood stacks, it means that when you're making potions, you can do 27 potions per invo. And it's a lot more AFK there as well. So you can see I'm just clicking once and I'm getting a couple of seconds of pure AFK while the account then makes the potions. It just means you have to pay a lot less attention to it as well. Along with all the items we've mentioned for the Herblore stuff, you can also have things like the Dungeoneering Scroll to save congealed blood, but at that price, is it even worth it anymore? Now, one interesting thing is the congealed blood I instant bought for that price. Let's see if we instant sell it, what price it's going to go for. I honestly can't believe like it's gone to that price. I knew that people doing Vires and quite aggressively doing Vires, but to see a secondary for at one point was like 4.5k. Go to 98 GP in like a couple of weeks is just mental. Like, I am so surprised that that's happened and it's gone down to that price. Now, don't get me wrong, the price for the Super Necromancy Potion is under mid, but it's still a very strong price. So I'm going to do 21 of these. So we'll go for 11,499. And then what I'm going to go and do as well is also try and see what the price for the Extreme Necromancy Potion is. So maybe we can take this one step further, because the secondary for this potion isn't actually that bad. It's a miasma rune. So you just got to grind a miasma rune down and we can make some more profit on top of that as well. So if I find out what the price of the miasma rune is, and sometimes it might not be worth doing it. If we're making such good GP with the superset, I would just recommend for you guys just to keep going. So we have bought the Super Necromancy Potion for 11,514. We've bought the Grand Miasma Rune for 750. So let's say we're 12,250. We can make another 2.5k on top of that, just turn it into Extreme Necromancy Potion, which again, that is not bad. The Miasma Runes as well also stack, so you can also treat that as a potion where you're going to be doing 27 per invo, so it's a little bit nicer than doing like 14 and 14. But you can see here that because we're so cheap in terms of the congealed blood, I would recommend you turning the Spirit Weed potions into Super Necromancy Potions full stop. The congealed blood is just too cheap. But you could also, if you wanted to, make it into an Extreme Necromancy Potion for a little bit more profit. Or you could sell your super potions and then just buy another set and just continuously go through them as well. That is crazy how good that is. But yeah, the prices from Thieving have been absolutely like smashed to bits in certain places. And this is where you can find money as well. Now, I don't know if this method will work, but you know what? Let's try it. Let's see if it's going to happen. So the Tazar trader has completely like demolished the price of gems. Like gems, we're on a little bit of a recovery, as was the majority of crafting as well. But like this trader has brought the gems in so much that I think that you can make profit cutting gems. Now, I wasn't expecting that to be over mid, so that is a little bit weird. Maybe people are stocking up on it, maybe people are buying it, but I have a feeling that at some point soon that cutting gems will make you profit. And if that's the case, then that is your 99, 120 crafting just there, because gem XP is so good. And it seems that we're over mid at the minute, which I wasn't expecting. And again, like this was the one money making method I wasn't sure on. So what I'll do is just check the price of both of the cut ones. Sapphires, not really worth it, so I won't like sort of say do that. But if these sell for the price for listed, yeah, you can make a lot of money here just from gems, which is wild. A cut emerald, just so we can find what the margin is 943 coins. It's nearly 3 times the price. And if we instant sell it, just see what the lowest price is, 588. You do make profit from cutting emeralds, which is absolutely wild. Rubies are a little bit less niche. Emeralds always really sell well. Like the rings of dueling, the emerald necklaces for porters always sell really, really well. Rubies, I suppose, have been absolutely killed off for the fact that their porter necklace has also gone onto the buy drop table, so it's not really anything for it to sell. So rubies don't sell for profit, whereas emeralds very much do, which is, yeah, really, really crazy. If you're looking to train crafting or level your crafting up, emeralds, yes, they're not going to be the most insane XP in the world, but they will make you some profit. Also, for rubies, you're losing 29 GP for the XP you're going to get. It's going to be great XP for such a little amount as well. And especially with things like battle staffs and dragon hide getting more expensive by the day, it's a really good valid option. However, going to wrap this video up. These are money makers which I've spotted just because things have crashed so much. Again, as always, if I find anything else, I'll do some more videos. If you have found anything and you want me to share it on a video, drop it in the comment section below. If you want any other kind of content for me to do, whether it's guides, videos, PVM, whatever, let me know in the comment section below and I'll make sure to do it for you guys as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for all the support over the past couple of weeks. It really has been incredible for the channel. But if you are enjoying, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.